After a fight, my fiance texted, "I'm staying at my ex's place tonight, deal with it." So I dealt with it. The next morning, I watched her lose her mind. I'm a 28-year-old electrician, make decent money, own my place downtown. Been with Ashley for 2 years, engaged for 4 months. Wedding was supposed to be in 8 weeks. Keyword was. Things were solid until that ring went on her finger. Then her best friend Jenna, single for 3 years and bitter about it, became her maid of honor. Suddenly every conversation turned into, Jenna says you should pay for everything, and Jenna thinks I deserve better. Last week, Jenna's over at my apartment eating my food and tells Ashley she should go on a bachelorette trip to Vegas. A week-long party. 2 months before the wedding. I said absolutely not. Ashley accused me of being controlling. I pointed out that wanting to act single while wearing my $6,000 ring isn't about trust, it's about respect. Wednesday night, we're fighting about it again. Jenna's on my couch adding fuel to the fire. See? I told you he'd try to control you. Ashley screams, maybe we shouldn't get married then. Maybe we shouldn't. Dead silence. She expected me to grovel. When I didn't, she grabbed her purse and stormed out. I figured she was at Jenna's place. I went to work Thursday, hit the gym, ordered pizza, slept like a baby. If she wanted to test me, she picked the wrong guy. Thursday night, I'm watching basketball. My phone buzzes. Text from Ashley. I'm at Dean's place tonight. Deal with it. Dean. Her ex from college. The one she swears is just a friend, but gets defensive about whenever his name comes up. I read that message 3 times. My first instinct was to blow up her phone. Drive over there. Make a scene. That's what she expected. That's what would make me look crazy. Instead, I set my phone down, cracked another beer, and really thought about what just happened. This woman wearing my ring just announced she's spending the night at her ex-boyfriend's apartment and told me to deal with it. The disrespect was actually clarifying, like someone had just shown me exactly who they were. I opened my laptop. See, here's the thing. I'd put down deposits on everything. The venue, photographer, DJ, catering, florist, all in my name. All my credit card. I was handling the boring stuff while she picked colors and fonts. I started canceling, one by one. Venue cancellation, submitted. Lost the $3,000 deposit, but honestly worth every penny. Photographer, canceled. $800 gone. Caterer, done. Another $200. DJ, gone. Florist, bye. By 1 a.m., the wedding was basically dismantled. I kept every receipt, though. Took screenshots of everything. Then I sent cancellation confirmations to her email. Professional courtesy. I slept great that night. Friday morning, 9 a.m., I hear pounding on my door. Ashley's standing there looking guilty. Mascara smudged, wearing yesterday's clothes. We need to talk. It wasn't what you think. Nothing happened. I just handed her the ring box. You'll want to return this. I kept the receipt. What are you talking about? Check your email. All the vendor confirmations should be there. She pulls out her phone. I watched her face go from confused to pale to absolutely nuclear as she scrolled. You canceled our wedding? My wedding. You were just going to show up. You can't do this. Funny, I just did. All the deposits were in my name, my credit card, my decisions. She starts screaming that I'm insane, that she's going to sue me, that I ruined everything. I stayed completely calm. You texted me from your ex's place and told me to deal with it, so I dealt with it. Hope it was worth the $15,000. Nothing happened with Dean. Cool story. The venue doesn't care. Neither do I. She tried crying, then begging, then threatening. I just stood in my doorway, arms crossed, waiting for her to finish. When she finally ran out of steam, I said one last thing. You can pick up the rest of your stuff from Jenna's place. I dropped it there yesterday. Her face went white. What? Yeah, packed everything Thursday after work. Jenna seemed confused when I showed up with boxes. Said something about how you'd told her you were staying at your mom's. The lie caught her completely off guard. She opened her mouth, closed it, opened it again. Nothing came out. Have a good life, Ashley. I closed the door. Within an hour, her mom called me 67 times. Ashley's friends blew up my phone calling me a psycho, an abuser, a monster. Jenna posted some vague Facebook rant about toxic men. But my boys, they're calling me a legend. My cousin sent me a case of beer. My coworker said he's taking notes for when his girlfriend starts acting up. The group chat's still going 3 days later. Best $15,000 I ever spent. Ashley tried getting her dad to talk sense into me. He called, heard the story, and told her she got what she deserved. Then he took me out for steaks and said he always knew Jenna was poisoned.